black carrot cake. This rain is super bipolar lately. In the uncle truck.
Whether you believe him or not.
It looks much better than just now.
He's walking, guys. He's actually walking. $15,000. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I have come down to the pool this morning. Justin's upstairs. He's watching boxing videos and it's very boring. So the sun has peeped out and I decided to come down and do a little bit of sunbathing. Now, I know I've mentioned loads of times that I stopped sunbathing because of I was worried about my skin and stuff. But honestly, I've just got so fed up with fake tanning in the last few years really, that I just thought I wanted to build up a bit of a natural tan again. This is very first world problems, by the way. I know, I'm very aware, but basically I wanted to get a bit of a natural tan so I don't have to keep fake tanning all the time. So I'm being very cautious, very careful, wearing lots of SPF. But I've actually really been enjoying just lying by the pool, getting a bit of vitamin C. It makes me it lifts my mood. It makes me feel really good. So this is my little spot that I've been using. Honestly, it's still quite early, so I'm waiting for the sun to properly come out. But this is our pool area. I don't know if I've shown you guys before. It's pretty nice. We were saying yesterday it's kind of all over the place. It is a strange design, but yeah, I usually just swim over here, but it's quite nice and no one's usually here, so I like it. I think Justin's going to come down and join me in a little while, and then I think he's going to try swimming for the first time since he broke his ankle. We'll give you an update when he comes down, but this is big moves. If he's going to get in the pool and try to swim, crazy. But I think it'll be really good for him to start getting the foot to be more mobile, and they advised trying out swimming. So yeah, it's exciting times. He's definitely on the mend, which is great news. Got my little snack here. I've been loving these RX bars. You can find these in cold storage now, but I've got the peanut butter chocolate one. I've got half of this left, so I'm just gonna nibble on this. But yeah, I really like these.
Exactly.
Be careful. We need an update. He's walking, guys. He's actually walking.
It's just about. So the cast come off, the pins come out, the boot has come off. They've said now full weight bearing, so I can walk on it. But it's just a bit stiff, so check this out. This is how I walk.
This is his natural walk now. Guys, it's so crazy. He comes into the room in the morning with a cup of tea, walking on his own. It's very impressive. But now we're gonna go in the pool, and maybe you can... No, you've just been in.
Yeah, no, but first time my foot has been underwater today.
Yeah.
In about 13 weeks.
I think we should do a bit of light kicking.
That's what I've been trying now.
Okay, let's go. We've just turned the bubbles on. The bubbles. So here we go. The pool's freezing though. It looks like it's really warm, but it's actually really cold. Please be careful, sir. Hello guys, I am at Maxwell Food Centre with Amelin. We're having a little catch up. We've come, it was Amelin's decision to come for local food, and I've ended up going for Western food. But yeah, we came to Maxwell Food Centre. Amelin got this delicious black carrot cake. It looks so nice. And I just couldn't resist going to the Lad and Dad stand because they have English hawker food, and their beef stew looked delicious with mashed potato, so I ended up going for that. Couldn't resist it. If you guys haven't seen my Lad and Dad video, I actually made a whole video about the food at the hawker centre, so I'll link it up here in the iCards if you guys are interested. Amelin is vlogging me! But yeah, we've got some catching up to do. You are travelling to the US. Explain to local food. Yeah, you want to stock up on your local food before you head on. So yeah, very exciting. But we're going to chow down right now. Stew. Hello guys, I'm currently at the Clifford Clinic because I'm getting a top up of Botox today. It has definitely worn off, as you can see. I'm starting to get this line through that I really don't like. So yeah, just getting a quick top up on my forehead. I come to the Clipper Clinic, and right now I just need to take my makeup off my forehead because I need to numb my head. I really like it here because they numb your head first, and not all clinics do that. So it's a little bit less painful.
Tell me where to go.
Okay, just got out the clinic. I'm still quite numb right now, but it felt fine. Very, very fast. I'm at Raffles City right now, but yeah, the Botox is going to take a few days before it really sits in and takes effect. So I'm going to get the MRT back home now. Okay, it is a little bit later in the day now, and we are in the uncle truck, aren't we, sir?
We are indeed. So we need this truck to carry all the equipment.
Yeah, to carry all the equipment and to work on site. So often we drive around in an uncle truck, but it's actually really fun. Like it's really spacious in here, and I think the best part is this huge window. I actually love this window. It's almost like being on a bus. So right now we are on our way to Botanic Gardens. We want to go. Oh my god, it is so bumpy. This road is really bumpy. Like I never.
Because you're set right above the wheel.
Is that why? Oh, I'm on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is this area in Botanic Gardens that we've never been to before, and there's a lake called Swan Lake. I've seen it in the photos, and there's this like beautiful pavilion area that I'd never seen before. And you guys know I love Botanic Gardens. It's one of my favourite gardens here in Singapore. So the fact that I haven't explored like half of it, I was like, really? So we're gonna head there now. It's just started to rain, which I can't believe.
It should be fine.
I know, it's been such like a hot day today. Right, we are in Botanic Gardens, and I have switched to my iPhone because in true Georgia style I have put an SD card in my camera that is full, and for some reason it's not letting me delete clips. Oh, hello.
Hello.
He's struggling a little bit. It's a little bit painful for Justin to walk, so we're really taking our time. It's quite a nice vibe here today. There's music playing and still raining though. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm just scouting out for this pagoda that I'm looking for. I thought it was this one behind me, but it's not. But how beautiful is this part of Botanic Gardens? I can't believe I've never been here before. And it's weird because the temperature today feels a lot cooler than usual. Let me show you quickly. It's weird because just the other day I was thinking how they didn't have swans in Singapore. I don't know why it popped into my head. But since we're at Swan Lake, we've just seen swans in the lake. So they do have swans in Singapore. Let me quickly show you. There they are. Swans. So pretty here. Well, a viewer just came up to me, which was so sweet, so I just had a really lovely quick chat with her. We found the pagoda, like you would have just seen, but it is really starting to rain now. Like, we can hear the thunder and it's going to storm again, I think, so bit of a shame, but at least we saw it, and now I know that this part of the garden exists, which is amazing. The only thing that's such a shame about Singapore is that when you find these beautiful spots, you can't fully enjoy them because it is so hot. So even if like we found this spot, if we found this spot in the UK, you'd be like, oh my god, this is perfect for a picnic, or we'll come here and have a picnic. But because it's so hot here and humid, you know that you probably only last about 5 minutes if you came for a picnic. So it's kind of like bittersweet, really, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Such is Singapore life. Yeah. But
because you remember when we was in, where were we near Sydney? Peak summer, but then you get in the shade and it's nice.
And there's a breeze. But no breeze here, unfortunately. I'm getting really sticky right now. But yeah, at least we've seen this part. We know it exists. We definitely want to come back when it's not raining. That would be great. And you can walk a little bit better. You've done really well though. Basically, we found the wrong car park. We thought that we got the closest car park to here, but we didn't. So it's a little bit more walking than we needed to do. But now we know. There's also a learning forest here as well, which I'm not sure what that is either. But yeah, super pretty Discovery today, and there goes the thunder. It's really funny because there's an a cappella group at the bandstand. It's really funny to listen to because it's literally like listening to Pitch Perfect. Do you remember our first vlog in Botanic Gardens?
Yes.
Literally like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we were actually, you filmed it walking along this path.
Yeah, and there was
this path.
very path, and there was an a cappella group playing. And we were just saying it's really weird that they still do a cappella groups every Sunday. Who knew that there were that many a cappella groups in the world? I didn't know. Yeah. I reckon Pitch Perfect's definitely their favourite movie. We should link that. I'll link that vlog up in the iCards. You can see how
What's changed?
how different we look. We definitely looked a lot different.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Quite small, weren't they?
Yeah.
Very
I
small.
reckon there's a lot of meat on that.
Nah.
Understand how things can move from point A to point B. Lazar, whether you believe him or not, there was a program. I have other witnesses that I will be bringing forward.
Hello honeys, I am just about to make myself a coffee and a new recipe that I haven't tried yet. I'm a bit anxious to. It is chia seed pudding. Now I was looking for like more low carb and keto alternatives to breakfast instead of oatmeal or cereal, and I saw chia seed pudding. Now I've left this overnight, let me show you. Basically combined chia seeds with almond milk, a bit of cinnamon sugar and some vanilla extract, and left it for 24 hours overnight. Oh, actually it's quite thick. It's got thicker. Actually that might be okay. And I'm gonna have it with some blueberries, and yeah, I thought I'd do a live taste test on here to let you know how it is. Oh my god, Justin, you scared me. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
What's
Happening. Also, we just got a fresh delivery of new coffee pods, and Justin has got, what ones did you get? Vanilla and
Chocolate ones.
Chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh god, that's a bit naughty. But yeah, I'm gonna try one of these new vanilla espresso pods as well. A lot of you guys have been asking us what pods we use, like what flavors of coffee we use. Well, we try out different flavors, don't we? So
Yeah.
vanilla, chocolate. We
Caramel.
tried caramel, we didn't like it.
I don't like the vanilla one.
You don't like vanilla? So basically we haven't found one that we absolutely love yet.
The gold one, the Voluto one.
Oh, the gold one.
Yeah, that's my
okay.
favourite.
I think it was just a plain coffee one, like not flavoured. Maybe we need to stop buying flavours then,
Yeah.
because you don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make iced coffee, try my chia seed pudding. Do you want some?
No thanks. I like
Oh.
coffee though.
You want a coffee?
Yeah, man.
Hot coffee?
Yeah, dark.
Alright. This is the plain coffee that we like. It's the Voluto. Do you know what the strength of coffee is on this one?
4.
Oh,
10.
4 out of 10. Okay, well there you go, we do know. So I just poured my vanilla coffee in here. I absolutely love these tumblers. They are from IKEA, but they really remind me of the fancy glasses you get in Atlas Bar, and I just think for iced coffees they're just so nice. And I've been using the Outpro unsweetened almond milk as well for this, and then I just use ice. That is my iced coffee recipe. Very, very simple, but very delicious. I usually add about 3 cubes of ice. And this is the perfect iced latte. The best part is it doesn't cost you $6. It's delicious. Okay, I've just put the chia seed pudding in here with a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar and some blueberries. Now, I think you're supposed to put chia seed pudding in jars. That's what they do on like Pinterest and all that, but I don't have a jar. So a bowl it is today, but let's try this and see what we think. It's a really strange texture. It feels a bit like you're eating frog spawn or something. I don't know. The taste of it isn't bad. Like, it has a nice flavour. I just think that it's not thick enough and I added too much milk. And you really have to get used to the texture because it just feels a bit, yeah, like frog spawny. So we are about to head out to the hospital. Do you think this will be our last visit?
Possibly.
This could be our last ever visit to Changi General Hospital, fingers crossed. So Justin is going for his first physiotherapy session. So he's been doing so greatly, like you saw in yesterday's vlog. He's been putting a lot more pressure on it and walking around, but we're gonna go see the physio, see what they have to say. So back to the hospital we go. We haven't got the truck, which is annoying, so we have to get a taxi there. So yeah, I'm not sure how much of this we'll be able to show, but let's go to the hospital and see what they can do. You excited?
Yeah, man.
We're at the hospital. That rehabilitative Services. Oh, it's empty, thank goodness.
Good. Yeah, so that looks much better than just now. Problem? So now it's no pain.
Yeah, no pain.
Good, good. So work towards at least 3 sets of 10 on these. A lot more natural, flexible. Okay? Alright.
So she just gave you a little massage to loosen it up a bit. Is it a bit sore?
Not sore, it's just like tight.
It's very swollen. So yeah, you need to be using one crutch at least still. You're trying to run before you can walk, boy. All done, honey.
All done.
She was really nice, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Very helpful. So he's been sent away with a bunch of exercises to do, and she gave it a little massage. We need to be massaging his foot. I say we. I like to take over the nurse role. I'll probably be massaging it every night.
We found I can't stand on my left leg at all.
Well, that's to be
Balance on it.
expected.
No, but balance. I have no balance on it.
Well, that's to be expected. And also we need to ice it every day, which we've not been doing at all, so we need to be doing that. How much did that cost you?
$77.
$77 for a quick little checkup. Do you know what your total is? We haven't updated them.
It's about 15,000.
Total so far?
Yeah.
$15,000. It is not cheap to break your ankle in Singapore.
Yeah.
Do you not recommend it?
$15,000 of air miles.
For God's sake. Broken ankle versus air miles. Seriously? It does also include 2 surgeries, and not everyone that has a broken ankle will need to have surgery, will they? Bloody raining again.
Heavy heaven.
Oh my god, this rain is super bipolar lately, isn't it?
Blue skies, heavy heaven.
I know. She also told him that he needs to be using one crutch still, which is what I said, but Sir does not listen to me. When will he know that Georgia knows best every time? He definitely looked like he needed the support still, and he's so bloody stubborn. He was like, no I don't, but he does. So we're back to one crutch, which I think is a good thing. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the updates. We're going to quickly grab a sandwich, then we're going to go head back home. I have got to do my first Marina Bay run this evening. I am very nervous. Well, hopefully it won't be raining by the time we do it, but I will update you guys when we get home. Okay, it is race time. I am really nervous. I don't know why. I think it's just because I haven't properly run outside yet. I've only been running on the treadmill, and I know running in this humidity is very, very different. So yeah, a bit apprehensive, but I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. Wish me luck. So yeah, I'm gonna go meet my friend Katie now at Marina Bay. So we're gonna be training together. We're gonna try and do a run every week. When I get there, I'm gonna be filming on my phone just because I cannot take this camera with me because it's very heavy. I don't want to be running with a camera, so yeah, I will be switching to my iPhone. So I'll see you guys at Marina Bay. Here we are. Hi.
Hey.
Everyone's Katie's #1 fan now, apparently.
Back by popular demand.
Yeah. So here with Katie, we've made it to Marina Bay. Here is our view of Marina Bay Sands. Beautiful evening. Katie's just getting her stretches in. Yeah, the plan is to run around the whole of Marina Bay. Probably won't be doing 10k this evening. We're probably going to do about 7 or 8 just to ease into it because it is one of our first runs outside. But here we go. Wish us luck. Woohoo! And all. I just ran back for the MRT because I was like, why the hell would I walk when I can run? Surprisingly so much easier than I expected. I was really not that bad. We went twice around Marina Bay, which was about 6k and a bit. It wasn't as hard as I thought. I feel like this training on the treadmill has definitely prepared me for it. If I'd gone straight into that, I think I would have died. Feet felt great. My insoles made my feet feel like really spongy. The trainers felt really comfortable when I was running. My New Balance. New Balance. Because they're the yeah, wide fit and what was it? Fresh foam? Foam soles. And that with paired with the insoles, it felt great. Super happy with that. No pains or problems with my lower body. My only issue is I keep getting these tweaks in my shoulders that I talked about previously. And when we were just on the last leg of that, my shoulders were really hurting. It's because I've got so many knots. I feel like I need to go and get like a deep tissue massage to help me out with that, because that's the only thing that's giving me pain at the moment. And no stitches. Bitches get stitches, but not tonight. All in all, very successful. I'm excited that it wasn't as scary and hard as I thought. And then next week we're going to do 3 laps. So I'm going to make some dinner now. I think we're going to have cauliflower and kimchi. So that is all for tonight. I'm just going to have dinner and shower. And I'll catch up with you guys in the next bit.